Welcome, everybody, to New Orleans and the iconic Caesars Superdome, the long-term home of the All-State Sugar Bowl, which this year, of course, is part of the college football playoff. We are through the opening round of this year's playoff, and now the pressure is mounting in the quarterfinals. A matchup between one side that's had time to rest and recover, and another team that's battle-tested, already off one playoff victory. As we'll see the number 8 seed in this playoff, the Alabama Crimson Tide, taking on the top-seeded team in the playoff, the Georgia Bulldogs. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, here in the booth with Kirk Herbstreit. And here we go, a college football playoff quarterfinal game. Only one team here can keep their championship dreams alive. The kickoff team is out there. Great energy as this playoff game is about to get underway. And it's fielded. Returner trying to create good field position here. Stop at the 22. That's pretty solid coverage there. First down here for this offense. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. Defense makes the stop after the completion.
You know, they don't pick up the first down here, but they do get some positive yards, and I really like the route to get enough separation to get the quarterback enough room to put it in there.
Here's the second down play. He'll test the right side here. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain. So a very makeable third down for the offense from the 29. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. The pass is off target. He got hit as he threw as the third down pressure works. So the first drive of the game, instead of punting and pinning the opponent deep, they're going to go for it on fourth down. Send the back in motion. The quarterback making some changes at the line. Needs a completion here on fourth down. Quick throw, testing the middle. Finds his man, has the first down. They've got him, but they convert on fourth down, and the drive keeps going.
Just great execution here on this fourth down to keep this drive alive. And what I love is the accuracy from the quarterback and a good job by the receiver knowing where that route needed to be able to catch the ball and pick up the first down.
Looking for the tight end, and it's caught. Finally brought down, but it's an explosive gain. Ball all the way to the 21.
Boy, there's nothing better for an offensive coordinator than having a quarterback kind of get into a rhythm early in this game. Another great completion. This guy's off to a great start in this big playoff game.
First down, looking to throw the football. Fires it to the wideout. Touchdown, Georgia, and they take the early lead. Hold on a second. The replay official has signaled that he wants to have another look at this play. And that review confirms the ruling on the field was correct, so the play will stand. They'll try to add the lead now with a PAT. PAT is good. They jump in front, 7-0. Now they get set to kick it away. He'll take off from deep in the end zone. They stop him at the 11. Not good field position to start the drive. getting set up. It's a first down play. Off the play fake, looking to throw. And they'll start off with a deep shot. Receiver left alone down there for a huge gain. Takes it all the way to the house. Touchdown, Alabama.
That kind of play is almost impossible to defend. When the quarterback is throwing the ball with that kind of accuracy and timing, and the receiver runs a route like this, good luck trying to stop it. So maybe this is a great start for this combination, this quarterback and receiver, for a big day.
And they tack on the extra point. Kickoff team is on the field. Let's see if they give the returner a chance to bring this one back. Fielded in the end zone. It's Connors. Oh, he's got a crease here. Look out. Gets some blocks. Can he make it? All the way for a touchdown. Well, they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. PAT makes it a 7-point lead. Kickoff team on the field getting set now. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. So a touchback. They'll start at the 25. Alabama's offense coming back onto the field. This offense scorched the defense with a lightning strike, a one-play touchdown in the last possession. Let's see if they can duplicate that magic here. The gain moves the ball to the 34. Offense getting set. It's second down. Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. Looking to throw. It's Winton. It's an out route. The catch made. He's brought down, but not before getting into enemy territory at the plus 47.
You know, plays like this are what Alabama offense is all about. They run the football, and then they're efficient within their passing game. Think about it. They won a couple national championships with Greg McElroy and A.J. McCarron by just being efficient and playing smart at the position and being a great complement to that running game in the defense.
Trying to extend the play. Looking to make a play deep downfield. Catch made down inside the 15-yard line. They bring him down, but an explosive play by this offense. Big game.
Chris, that one reminds me when you're in the backyard. 1 Mississippi, 2 Mississippi, 3 Mississippi. He's back there all day to throw the ball. They better put more pressure on him.
Snapping it from the red zone now. Looking to throw. Quarterback leaves the pocket on the move now. And he heads out of bounds after a nice pickup on the run.
That's what I love about this guy. Just getting good positive yards here and continue to just keep this drive alive.
So down here in the red zone, every yard tough to find. Here is a crucial play coming up. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. That's a nice wrap up there by the junior. Offense facing a third down now. They can still get a first down without scoring. Can he get there on the ground? They stop him at the 4, but it sets up this offense with a first and goal.
It's a good job here by this offensive line and the running back. Listen, these guys have really had a lot to do with why they're in this playoff game, right? So give it to the offensive line in the back. Get the first down on this third and short. See what you can do from here.
Tackled way behind the line. He'll lose 6 there.
The defense there showed incredible discipline on the backside contained. And that reverse wasn't going anywhere. Just textbook.
So from the 9-yard line, it's second and goal. Dropping back. It's Winton. Caught near the goal line. And he's down at the 3-yard line.
This is an example of a quarterback and his offense just taking what the defense gives you. Not a huge play, but positive yards. The defense wants to give that throw to you. You take it, get the ball to your receiver, stay ahead of the sticks.
Look at a throw on 3rd and goal. Looking for 6. And it's incomplete. He was looking for the end zone.
Oof, the risk of throwing on 3rd and short. Lots of second guessing going over on that sideline about that play call. You got to wonder if they're going to go for it anyway on 4th down, but what will be the play call?
And it's good.
I was watching this guy in pregame. He's got a strong leg. I'm surprised here he's able to put 3 points up here for the offense.
Bringing it out, it's Connors. And he's stopped with the 18. Returner trying to make a play, but a touchback would have been a better idea. And the powerful Georgia offense is back out on the field. The passing game was clicking beautifully in the last drive, right down for a touchdown. Let's see if they can do it again. They bring him down just short of the marker, inches away from a 1st down. Come to the line for 2nd down and very short now. Same tailback, another carry. He's tackled short of the 30, but that's good enough for a 1st down.
Hey, it's not a lot, but you know what? It's enough for the 1st down. Move those sticks and keep this drive going.
The clock is running last minute in a very entertaining 1st quarter of play. And on the carry, he's heading left. The gain moves the ball to the 34. Gain makes it 2nd and medium. And the quarterback dropping back. Short pass finds the tight end. And he'll head out of bounds, but not before picking up enough for a 1st down.
The tight end drag route is the perfect option for an offense looking to scheme that position open for some yardage. Perfect execution here for a 1st down.
The Dogs pick up 1st down yardage to keep the drive going. Keep it on the ground. There's the handoff. Offense coming to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before we reach the end of the quarter. Looking to pass here on 2nd down. He lets it go on the move. And he's got his man open downfield. And they're finally able to bring him down. That's a big momentum play to wrap up the 1st quarter. Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a 1st down play. They'll run it here. They pick up 4, so 2nd down and 6 coming up. Seventh play of the drive coming up. Here's the handoff. And they make the stop to get the ball carrier down.
The offense has had really good rhythm in this drive, running the ball, throwing the football. Seems like every play has been positive yards until that stop right there by the defense.
Third down play now, trying to keep this impressive drive going. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Receiver makes the catch. Tackle, but only after picking up a fresh set of downs. And the Bulldogs come to the line in a hurry up. Looking to throw it from the red zone. It's complete. Touchdown, Bulldogs. Strong game by this quarterback. Now to try here for the extra point. The extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more. Getting set to kick the ball off now. And that kick will just bounce into the end zone for a touchback. They'll start at the 25. Here comes the Crimson Tide offense onto the field. They moved it last time, but settled for a chip shot, looking to find the end zone this time. And the tackle is made after a 4-yard gain, so 2nd and 6. Tight end goes in motion. Play action fake. Looking to throw. On the run here, lets it go. But they don't make the connection. That one is incomplete.
Well, this quarterback and his receivers have got to get on the same page. They've got to find a rhythm if they want to move the ball down the field.
So it's 3rd and long from the 29. Defense figures to bring pressure here. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Oh, the pass is picked off. Can he take it all the way? At the 10 now. Return to pick 6. Touchdown, Dogs. Extra point try coming now. And they go up 18 after the PAT. Here's the kickoff team. Let's see if they give the returner an opportunity to bring this back. He's going to return it from deep in the end zone. Tackled at the 14. Not very good field position to start here. Here comes the Alabama offense onto the field. They have got to bounce back on this possession after throwing a pick 6 last time out here. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. He's tackled just short of the 20-yard line. Alabama comes up to the line quickly. Using the ground game here. Tailback has the handoff. It tests the middle but gets stuffed. That one goes nowhere.
Well, Chris, this is going to set up a big 3rd down now for this offense. They're down early in the game with all the hype and the pressure on a playoff game. You don't want to dig yourselves too big of a hole. They got to keep this drive alive, so they need to convert right here.
Trying to create outside the pocket now. Plenty of time to scan the field. Finally flings it to the left side. And he's got some open field ahead. And that's a solid return after the interception.
That offensive coordinator is going to have some choice words for his quarterback over the phone on the sideline after that throw. You have to be more careful with the football.
On the handout, they'll test the right side here. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
My gosh, this offensive line's got to do a better job of blocking. The defense was zeroed in on the ball carrier and absolutely nowhere to go for the offense.
Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. He's moving out of the pocket. Or throwaway there. Gave up on the play, but now it's going to bring up third down. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down. And they get the completion. He's got a lane. Can he make the end zone? Touchdown, Georgia. This quarterback on fire today. They'll try to add the lead now with the PAT. And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. Kickoff team is on the field to put this one away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. The offense will start at the 25. So here comes the Alabama offense back onto the field. This drive is important. Last one ended in an interception. Let's see if they can get it going here. He's wrapped up nicely there by the freshman. Second down after that run on the previous play. Takes the handoff again. Breaks loose at the 40. Tackle made to the 41. That's a nice gain, getting closer to midfield.
Every now and then we see a really good run. We tend to focus on what other people did in order for that run to happen, what the offensive line did. Maybe the receivers are blocking good on the edge. Sometimes the running back is pretty good too. And on that play, he picked up a lot of yards and made that happen with good effort.
He's brought down, but not before crossing midfield of the 42.
That's a much better job by this quarterback of working through his progressions. We've seen him earlier try to force some throws, trying to make a big play. This time, works through his progressions, checks it down into the flat, and picks up some positive yards.
Quick throw over the middle. Finds a man open on the right side downfield. He's stopped, but he gets a first down.
One thing we know for sure, I don't know as a play caller, you can make that call without a quarterback who can throw it with a big arm. He put that on a rope.
Lasso!
On first down, it's play action. He's running out of time here. Quarterback moving out of the pocket, trying to create. This middle linebacker can play all over the field. That's how they bring him in the blitz, and he gets home.
Yeah, usually you think of this middle linebacker who's kind of a sideline-to-sideline player defending the run, but here the timing and the instincts as a blitzer coming right through the middle of that offensive line and gets to the quarterback.
And Sack sets up second down. Scanning the field. It's Winton. He's escaping the pocket now. Receiver makes the grab. Heads out of bounds and a short gain on the play.
And that is always the toughest thing for a defense. When you cover the initial routes by the receivers, but then they start their second routes adjusting to the quarterback's scramble, and they're able to get open. And when you have a quarterback who can run around and buy time, it makes it so much tougher on coverage.
Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down. Lets it go quickly. Easy throw to a wide-open receiver downfield. Defense able to stop him. It's fourth down now. And the quarterback looking to make a play through the air. And he's going to fling it deep, going for it all here. And it's broken up there. Great play, a fourth down stop.
Well, the offense being aggressive here, going for it on fourth down, but the defense was not having it at all. They come up with a big stop.
And the Bulldogs offense is back out on the field. They take the field with serious momentum. They have been tough to stop so far. Can they keep it going? He's going for a big play downfield. Deep ball is caught for a huge gain here. Inside the 10. Touchdown, Bulldogs. Just ran away from the defense.
Well, that's a well-oiled machine right there. Everyone on this offense has been a star in their roles. And when they're rolling like this, it results in quick and positive results.
Extra point splits the uprights. Here's the kickoff team now, set to boot this one away. And the fair catch signaled for and taken. Alabama's offense coming back onto the field. They're in a hole here before they have a chance to regroup at halftime. Let's see if they can cut into this big lead. And they heave it deep downfield. And he throws his third interception of the day. Big takeaway, now looking for a big return. And he steps out of bounds after the great pick. Solid return to set up his offense.
Well, I feel like the quarterback just stared down his intended target, brought that safety who's sitting back in cover two right over to make that interception. I'm putting that one on the quarterback.
So here we go. First play of the drive, under 2 minutes before halftime. Running out of time in the pocket. Oh, they've got him for a sack. A big play made by the junior.
That is outstanding defense to be able to leverage this quarterback. That is a tough thing to do. This guy's as fleet-footed as any quarterback in the country, and to be able to bring him down for a loss like that is a major accomplishment.
That sack makes it second down and forever. That's the wide receiver coming in motion now. Heading left after the handoff. Stopped short of the marker after just a short gain. The timeout is called to talk strategy. Close game here as we approach halftime. Crucial third down play coming up. They'll run it to the left. Defense stops him short of the marker, so now it's fourth down.
The offense has a big play here, but they really put themselves in a hole on first and second down. That's why they've needed to try to play catch-up. They get some great yards there on third down, but it's still fourth down. Can they pick up the first?
You missed it. Field goal, no good. That's just some minor blip there, what's been a thoroughly one-sided dominance. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update. The Dogs will kick it off to begin the second half. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. We'll start from the 25. Here comes the Crimson Tide offense onto the field. First play of the second half is a handoff. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
Well, how about that? Another call and another bad result for this offense. Kind of a microcosm of how this entire football game has gone. They're just trying to bleed that clock and get out of here. Nothing working at all.
After a first down loss, it's second and long from the 23. Looking to pass. It's Winton. It's a screen pass complete to the running back. And they'll bring him down. The defense fought through the blocks, and they stop him short of the first down.
And the defense is getting pressure on the quarterback. They got a little bit fooled here by the screenplay. Nice positive gain for the offense.
Offense will try to convert a third and long from the 27. We'll see if the defense brings the blitz. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Makes the catch downfield. They make the stop, but not before a solid gain that time.
Really good job here of converting by this offense. And let's face it, at this point in the game, because they have such a big hole to climb out of, they've got to be able to convert and come up with a new set of downs. They do it here. Now they got a real shot to cut into this lead.
And he's hit right as he throws it. Incomplete.
In college football today, the quarterbacks get rid of the ball often so fast that this is a great example for young players on the defensive line. If you can't get to the quarterback, watch their eyes and try to get your hands up so when the ball comes, you can knock it away.
Pressure is coming. Using his legs here. The pickup is 9. That's what they're looking for. Sets up a 3rd and 1 now. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. He's looking deep here. Caught way downfield for a huge gain. They bring him down, but a big chunk of yardage on the play. Alabama comes up to the line quickly. Here comes a first down pass attempt. He's moving out of the pocket now. Tackled at the 1-yard line. Couldn't quite get in, but an excellent run.
Well, this offense was looking for a big play, and I think this quarterback's eyes lit up when he realized there's nobody in front of him. He takes off and goes a long way. Not only does he pick up a first down,
Fights his way into the end zone. Touchdown, Bama. Now the all-important extra point. And the PAT is good. Kickoff team has come on the field now to send this one away. Fielded in the end zone. It's Connors. And he's brought down at the 16. Would have been better off leaving it in the end zone for a touchback. And the Georgia offense is back out on the field. The last drive was a little demoralizing. They stalled and then missed a field goal. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. The catch is made for a huge pickup. Breaks clear, end zone ahead. Touchdown, Dogs. Stretching the lead. This one is getting ugly. Kirk, this quarterback told us this is my time to shine. A playoff game. He has gone out and backed that up so far.
Yeah, he's done everything that's been asked of him and more. Just a great job of getting into a rhythm. Really tough to defend. Right now, the defensive coordinator, you can see him down there. He's throwing his headset. He's frustrated. He's got to come up with some new wrinkles to try to slow this guy down. Big guys up front lined up. It's first down.
The offense with some pre-snap eye candy. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. The pocket breaking down. Another interception. That's number 4 today. Are you kidding me? Follows the pick